Hello guys, welcome to all of you on my YouTube channel, Python Developer. This is Samadhan Kali. Guys, today's lecture we will see the loops in Python. Okay, and firstly we will see the while loop. Okay, so before that, guys, those guys do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe it, like and share it so that I will make some videos like of these, and you will get the latest update of videos. Okay, and I will inspire because of your subscription and likes. Okay, so let's start the today's video. So we will see today what is the while loop in Python. Okay, so as there are two loops in Python. First one is a while loop and for loop. In today's video, we will see the while loop. Okay. So what's the while loop, guys? With the while loop, we can execute the set of statement as long as a condition is true. Okay. That means we can use the condition on some set of statements as long as the condition is true. So let's see what is the while loop. Suppose I want to make a table of 2. Yes, I want to make a table of 2 using while loop. So what are the conditions for while loop? First, guys, see, first you have to set I equal to some value, or I, j, anything that you want to take. Suppose I want to make table of 2, so it will count from 1. Okay, so I will set first I equal to 1. Now you have to give the while. Okay, you have to give the while statement, and in this while you have to use the condition. So suppose I will use the condition on I. Okay, I use the condition on I. You have to use the condition on I. So this I is less than equal to 10. These are the multiples: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and multiply these numbers by 2. Okay, suppose this I is less than equal to 10. Okay, and you have to give the colon here, and then in the next line you have to give the 4 white spaces. That means the indentations in Python. Now what you have to print here, print what you have to print, you have to print this I. That means suppose the value of I is 1. Okay, and it will check the condition I is less than equal to 10 or not. Obviously 1 is a less than 10. Okay, then it will print the I means 1, and it's multiplied by 2. Okay, you have to make the table of 2 na, so that's why it's multiplied by 2. Now for the next value of I, for the next value of I, you have to take the value of I, you have to increase the value of I plus equal to 1. You have to use this assignment operator, guys. So remember the assignment operators. What is this assignment operator? This means that, what it means, it means that, guys, I equal to I plus 1. I equal to I plus 1. This I plus equal to 1 means I equal to I plus 1. You have to increase the value of I, and if we run this, let's see, you will get the table of 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and like on, like so on. Yes, suppose you will not use this condition. Yes, you will not use this condition, and let's run it. You will get only 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, you will get only 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 infinite times. Yes, this this loop is continuously. This loop is continue. Okay, it cannot break, it cannot stop anywhere. It is continuous loop. So for stopping the loop, you have to use the condition, that is I equal to I plus 1. Yes, and suppose I will give here now this one, and let's run it, then you will get the specific answer, and the loop is also stopped. Okay, now I have to refresh it because there is, first is I have run, that's why I have to refresh the kernel. Okay, I get the kernel refreshed. That previous one is continuously. If you do not use this condition I plus equal to 1 or anything, you have to use the assignment operator on I. If you do not stop this loop is continuously giving the output to you. Yes, so if you use the specific condition, then you will get the answer. So this is the looping, that is the while loop. Okay, so what is the while loop, guys? We can execute the set of statements. Okay, suppose you have to make here again the table of 3 itself. Okay, so you can use print I star 3. Yes, I star 3, and let's run it. So firstly, you will get the table of 2 here. Okay, sorry. Firstly, you will get I star 2, that is a 2, then I star 3, that is 3, then 4, then 6, then 6, 9. That means one element of this element, this, and one element of the this statement, second statement. Okay, so you will get in this way. Yes, so you can use here itself. So this is the while loop. So you can use the number of statements in the while loop by using the specific condition. Now, remember, for incrementing the value of I, okay, for incrementing the value of I, or else the loop will continue forever. Okay, you have to remember the incrementation of the value I. If you do not increment the value of I by using specific condition, the while loop will continue forever. Suppose you have started this while loop at the time of your birth, okay, and you will not use this condition I plus equal to 1 or anything that you want. You do not use this condition. This loop will continue till your death, okay, but it will continue after your death also. Yes, it will continue. It will not stop anywhere. It will continually forever. Yes, that means as our earth rotates forever, yes, it will not stop like that. It is a for loop. It's a real life example of for loop. Yes, that there is no condition. If you use some condition on earth rotation, then it will stop. Okay, but if we do not use any condition on earth rotation, it will be continuous. Yes, that's the thing. So this is the while loop, guys. Now there are some statements using while loop. Okay, so the break statement in while loop. Let's see what is the break statement in while loop. Okay, the break statement in while loop. While loop, you have to see the break statement in while loop. That means how we can break the while loop using the break statement. It is a keyword. Okay, so with the break statement we can stop the loop even if the while condition is true. Yes, we can stop at a particular position the while loop. Yes, how? Let's see. Suppose I will make the table of 2 again. Okay, so I equal to 1. So I equal to 1 while this value of I is less than equal to 10, less than equal to 10, I have to print, I into 2. Okay, this is the table of 2. Now I will use the condition. Yes, I will use the condition for stopping this. Okay, now if if now see, if else condition is here, if I will use the condition, if this I equal to 3, I equal to 3, I want to break, I want to break the while loop. Yes, I want to break the while loop. And lastly, you have to give I equal to I plus 1, that is I plus equal to 1, I plus equal to 1. And let's see what will happen. It will give only 3 values. That means, guys, first the value of I is 1. Okay, first the value of I is 1, then it will check this while condition. 1 is less than 10. Yes, obviously it is less than 10. Then it will go to the print statement. It will give you I star 2. I star 2 means 1 into 2 is 2. So first output is 2. Okay, and it will again check if I equal to 3. I is equal to 3. Is this 1? Firstly, this 1 is equal to 3. No, 1 is not equal to 3. It will not break. So it will not go to the if condition. So it will go to the I plus equal to 1. So initially the value of I is 1. Now the value of I will become 1 plus 1, 2. So here the value of I is 2 now. Now this 2 is a less than 10. Yes, it will print 2 into 2, that is a 4. This is the second output. Again checks the value of I is equal to 3, 2 is not equal to 3. So again it will go to the while loop. It's the looping. Then the value of I is now 3. Okay, value of I is now 3. But this 3 is a less than 10. Yes, it will print I into 2. That means 3 into 2 is a 6. And now it will break the statement from here. So I equal to 3. That means the i's value is 3. Now it will break the while loop. It will break the while loop. It will not go to the I equal to I plus 1. Yes, suppose I will give here 5, so it will go up to 5. Okay, it will go up to 5. 2 5s are 10. Yes, after that you will not give any output, so you can use the break statement. Suppose you don't want the uh, some terms, okay, in while loop, so you can use the break statement. So this is the very important break statement in while. Okay, I hope guys all of you understood the break statement in while loop. Now there is another statement in while loop, that is continue statement. Yes, continue statement in while loop. So let's see what is the continue statement in while loop. Continue statement in while loop. Yes, and let's convert it to the markdown, run it. So what is the use of continuous statement, guys? With the continuous statement, we can stop the current iteration and continue with the next. That means you don't want any iteration, any middle iteration or anything. That iteration you don't want, you use the condition on that iteration and use the continuous statement. So how you can use the continuous statement? Let's see. I will use again the table of 2, I equal to 1. Now we will see table of 3 or 4, anything. Suppose I will use the table of 11. Okay, so I equal to 1. while while this value of I is less than equal to 10. Okay, now I have to make the table of 11, so I will print I star 11. Okay, so this is the thing. Now you have to use I plus equal to 1, I plus equal to 1, I plus equal to 1. Then you have to use the condition. Now what is the condition, guys? If this I equal to, suppose in the table of 11 I don't want the fifth position element, that is 55. I don't want this, so I equal to 5. When I equal to 5, I will use the continue. I will use the continue. Now many of you will get confused here. So this I plus equal to 1 is here. Why? Why it is not at the last as in break statement? Because guys, we want all the term. We don't want this term. That's why we will use this I plus equal to 1 at first. Okay, so let's run it and you will get all these things. Let's see, 11, 22, 33. What happened? Just a second. You have to print again. Yes, here in a continue, you have to print lastly, print this 11 here. Not it is here. That's why it is printing. Okay. You have to print this at the last. Okay. At the last, print I star equal to, yes, this one. Now it will do not take the 55. Let's see when the value of I is equal to 1. Okay. So it will check I is less than 10 and go to the I plus 1 equal to 1. Okay, that is I plus equal to 1. That is 2. Now the value of I will be 2. 22, 33. Okay, then 44, then 55 will not come. 66, 77, 88, 99, 110. Okay, why this 11 is not come? Because we have taken 1. And suppose we have taken 0, then 11 will also come. Yes, 11 will also come. And the next time, that is 121, will also come. Yes, so we can use the continuous statement here. I is value 0, 0 is less than 10, then it will go to the I plus 1 equal to I equal to I plus 1. So it will check again if i's value is equal to 5 or not. 0 is not equal to 5, it will continue. Yes, it will continue. So firstly 0 into that is 0, that is nothing. Then 1, the value of I is now 1. So it will print 1 into 11, that is 11. Okay, it will go to the again next here. Now the value of I will be 2. Okay, so 2 is equal to 5 or not? No, it will not go to the if statement. When the loop will go into the if statement if the value of I is equal to 5, and if it is 5, then it will continue. That means it will not take that iteration. That means the value of I is 5, then it will not take the 55. Yes, that's it. Okay guys, I hope all of you understood the continuous statement. Now there is another statement, else statement. Okay, else statement in while loop. So what is the use of else statement? Let's see. First give the heading, else statement, else statement in while loop. Yes. So don't be confused, guys. I will make a one video on the examples of these while loops. Okay, and I have also make a video on if else statements. Okay, so let's see what is this. The else statement with the while loop. So with the else statement, we can run a block of code once when the condition no longer is true. When the condition no longer is true. Now see, we will take one example. Suppose the value of I is equal to 1. Then I will use this while loop on the value of I. While this I is less than 6. Okay, I want I is less than 6. I want numbers. Okay, up to the 6, and then I will print these numbers I. Okay, I want only numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, I will print the I. So it will print, and then I will use this condition for increment of value I. So I plus equal to 1. Okay, now I will use the else statement. Else statement. So what is the else statement? Let's see. It will come is here at the first. Else, if it is true, then it will go to the while loop, and then else we have to print. We have to print I is no longer less than no longer less than 6. So I will print this no longer less than 6. Yes, no longer less than 6. This is the print statement, and let's see if we run. So this is the formatting, guys. Okay, I want the values, I want the numbers till 6 only, till 6, not 6, but till 6. That means less than 6 numbers, I will get that numbers here from here. Okay, and what is the else part? If this condition is true, if it is not true, if the value of I is 6, then it will go to the no, it will not go to the while loop. It will not go to the while loop, it will go to the else part. So what is else part? Else part will print no longer less than 6. No longer less than 6. That means the value of I is not less than 6. That's why it will not print that number. Yes. Now I can use same on the table of 2. Let's see how you can use the table of 2. So I equal to 1. You have to give while here. While, yes, this value of I is less than equal to 10. Yes, less than equal to 10, and you have to use the condition also, that is a print. You have to print this statement I star 2. Yes, I star 2. That means the table of 2 and I plus equal to 1. I plus equal to 1. So this is the thing. Now else print, else I want to print. Now when the value of I will become 11, when the value of I will become 11, it will not go to the while loop, it will go to the else part. Na? So I will use here else and this one, and then I will print what I have to print. No longer value of I in table of 2. Okay, table of 2. You can give any statement or anything here, anything in the else part that you want. Okay, up to 20 you want a table of 2, but after 20 what you want, that you can give here in the else statement. Okay, there are so many conditions in while loop. You want up to there, but after that what you want, here the while loop will end, but after this condition what you want, after the 10 there will be 11, but at the position of 11 what you want, you can give in the else statement. Yes, I hope guys all of you understood this else statement in while loop, continuous statement in while loop, and break statement in while loop, and while loop itself. Okay, I will come so many examples with while loop in the next video. So thank you for watching the video.